Hey family. They doing an event over there. Hey family, Almedia here. I'm about to get started with some of my green smoothies. Green juices. Probably gonna make like 18 of them. I just wanted to stop in and say, hey, happy Life Day to each and every one of you. Got distracted. One of the neighbors has like this bouncy house out. They doing a whole birthday celebration for some kids. Um, how y'all doing today? How are y'all doing today? Happy Life Day to you and to you and to you. And if no one's told you today, you are loved, you are valuable, and you matter. You are enough. You are more than enough. And you can have the desires of your heart. Just want to tell y'all that today. Whenever I do these green juices, it takes so long. And that's why I don't be wanting to I want to do them. I'd rather do them myself and know exactly what's inside my juices. I'm a little dehydrated. I forgot to get some more spring water from the store, from Whole Foods. And so I got a little water in the jug and I'm trying to stretch it out till I go to Whole Foods today. I really wanted to focus this morning and afternoon on just doing Happy Life Day messages, but I got caught up in some other stuff and in the house. And so those kids are really, can y'all see those kids back there? I don't know if y'all can see where these kids at. Where's the bouncy house? I don't know. Can't see it from over here. It's bouncy house back there. I got caught up in some other stuff, and so I was like, dang, I gotta make these juices because I haven't eaten anything today yet. Oh no, I did eat something. I ate a vegan brownie, and I said I wasn't even gonna have no flour. I had a vegan brownie, but I realized, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do some video content and stuff later, and I have to do a self-tape audition that I have to submit. But I was like, well, I need to do these juices because whenever I do these juices, it takes me like 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours. And some of you all gonna be like, yo, Almedia, why are you saying it takes 3 hours to do juices? Well, I do juices in bulk. I'm always trying to do things in bulk. You plan when you plan, you think ahead. You plan for the future. So I don't just make a juice for today. If I'm doing a juice, I'm doing a juice for several days, for 7 days or more. And I'm trying to do at least 2 juices a day. So at bare minimum, that's 14 juices for 7 days. Because I don't want to keep cleaning my juicer out. And so when I say it takes 3 hours, I'm washing all the veggies. Now, if you prep on another day, like prep your veggies, wash them, cut them, slice them up, peel them and stuff like that. Because some veggies you don't have to slice and peel with the juicer. Others you do. Like I slice my lemons up. I wash all of my veggies. I slice my apples up and my pears when I'm putting pears and apples in my juice. I clean all of my veggies, my kale, cucumber, celery. I clean it all because some of it is dirty, some of it is rotting or molding, and it's different pieces where you want to just prep your veggies and your fruit. So when I say this, if you do your prep on another day when you're doing juices, then you're cutting like an hour and a half down. So instead of 3 hours or 4 hours, it'll you take an hour and a half off of that. But it depends on how much you're juicing, right? So for me, I'm juicing, probably gonna do 18 to 20 bottles today. And I want to juice all this because the vegetables have been sitting on the counter for like 2 days. But it's stuff that already sits out. Like cucumbers can sit out, lemons can sit out. The other stuff is in the fridge. But the more you juice, the more time it takes. So when I say 3 hours, it's 3 hours to wash all of the veggies. And the sink isn't that big to wash all the veggies that I have. I have about 20 to 25 cucumbers. I have 20 lemons. I have, I think I got 6 bunches of celery. I'm only doing celery, cucumber, and lemon, and ginger in these. Normally I do apples. I do 10 apples, and I do 10 pears for all of the juices. So not each, but for the whole bunch of like 18 or whatever bottles, I'll do 10 pairs total for the whole 18 bottles, and split the 10 pairs of juice for, just juice 10 pears and juice 10 apples, and spread that out between all 18 bottles basically, right? I'm not doing that this time. I'm just going to focus on it was a mosquito trying to get some of my good I'm focusing on my gut and my stomach tone down. And I didn't feel like doing the pears and the apples. It's a process doing the juices. I love them. They taste good. I feel better. I feel more energized. But this time I'm just doing lemon, celery, cucumber, and ginger root. So 3 hours is washing all of these different veggies, taking them out, setting them aside while the others wash in the sink, and then cutting them up, slicing them a certain way so it's easier to process them in the juicer that I have. And then, organizing the glass bottles, rinsing them out again, even though they're clean, like just rinsing them out, stacking them up. Organizing them next to each other, pouring all of the juice in it little by little, all the celery juice, and then all the then all of the cucumber juice, and then, I'm also going to use apple juice instead of using the fresh apples to top it. Sometimes I'll use organic apple juice, and so I'm going to put that in there. So you do that little by little. That takes time. And then afterwards, you know how long it takes to clean a juicer? That's why some people just don't even juice, you all, because it takes time to clean a juicer. So I feel like it definitely takes like 30 minutes to clean my juicer. Sometimes it'll take 15 minutes if I'm like moving really, really fast. But honestly, to get it really clean, I like to have my appliances clean. So when I do that, it takes a good 30 minutes. And then after I'm done pouring all the juice in the juicers, it spills. It's messed. The juice, the glass containers I use for the bottles of juice, like the glass containers, they get juice all over them. I have to clean up the kitchen. So all of that takes, when I say it takes 3 hours to juice, I mean from beginning, middle, and end. From taking out the juices, all of the vegetables and fruit out of the refrigerator, washing them all, cutting them up, cutting off the bad parts, to organizing all the glass containers, and then juice. I got distracted. I'm outside and I see somebody who look like she from The Walking Dead, and we are all God's people. The universe loves us all. But I was just like, did they put somebody from The Walking Dead up in this neighborhood? Like, what jab did she take? They activate her. Like, literally, this woman is walking like a zombie. Like, she looks like a zombie right now. And I just want to make sure. I got to call all my family members and say, the end has begun. Get prepared. I was really nervous for a second. I'm like, why is she walking like, if y'all ever seen The Walking Dead, side note, if y'all have ever seen The Walking Dead, you know how the walkers walk, right? This woman is walking like this. Maybe something going on with her, and we wish her well. We wish her love, happiness, joy, and peace, clarity in her body, mind, and spirit, because her mind, something's going on. I wish her well. So what was I saying? Yeah, so from beginning, middle, and end of juicing, it's a process, because I got to clean up the kitchen. I got to throw out all of the pulp from the juicer. A lot of times, the juicer can only take so much pulp. Now, eventually I'm going to invest in like one of those really, really fancy juicers. I think I pay like about $60 for mine or something like that. But eventually I'm going to pay for like I feel like they all the same. But I want to pay for like one of those like $400 or $500 juicers, or maybe somebody can gift me one of those. Gift me a $400 or $500 juicer. Thank you. But I would love to have one of those juicers, to especially like just bigger, so that it's more pulp that can be absorbed when I'm like juicing and stuff. But right now, I really like my juicer. What I don't like is that I feel like, but it's the plant, it's not the juicer. I feel like I never get enough ginger root. It seems like I'll be juicing a whole piece of ginger root and I'll get like a little tea of ginger. Like it'll be like a teardrop of ginger. And I'm like, dang, you know. But other than that, juicing is a process, but it's worth it. You know, we have to fill our bodies with living waters. And my skin, when I'm drinking right, um, and eating right, I need some shea butter. I'm looking ashy. You see this? There's ash. Looking like I'm infiltrating. Um, when you're eating right and you're drinking right, your body is happy. Your body is able to elevate and be clear, think clearly, right? And so, you all, I want to encourage everyone to just consume living foods, drink living waters, and I like to call juices and any fluids that are good for you living waters. And my juices are living waters. You know what else I'm putting in it? I'm putting parsley in it because I bought a whole bunch of parsley, and I got to sit that parsley out so I can remember to put it in there because parsley is really good for you. So I'm all about putting living things into your body, living waters, not living things, living fruits and vegetables, life from the earth. The universe has gifted us with the earth, and we must take care of it. We must only take from it what we need and get back to it, so that it's a cycle. It's a community. The word is escaping me. Basically, it's a cycle. Take only what we need from the earth, but the earth gifts us with fruits and vegetables to keep us strong and living in our highest selves. It's nice out. It is nice out. I hope you all have a happy life day. Y'all will see me later. I'll show back up online later today. But until then, you all be safe. And know that you are enough. You are more than enough. You are loved. You are valuable. And you are one amazing human being. Y'all take care.